So, my name is Madison. I've been in Florida for about a year and a half now. Initially, I always knew I was going to be in college, but I never thought that I'd move this far away. It's crazy to think that I'm actually in college, succeeding and doing as good as I'm doing now. Okay. The high school I went to was a huge high school in Tennessee. It was no longer enjoyable. My classes were super rocky. So then I was left with no friends. I just did not want to be there anymore.
She was destined to be valedictorian, but high school was just very stressful for her. She called me one day crying, and she was like, I'm done. Literally, I called the counselor that day, and I said, I need something quick.
And she was like, I can give you the list of these accredited high schools. There's a couple new ones. I looked it up, and I was like, BYU, this is the program.
She's like, I'm ready for this, dig in, I want to get this done.
I took my work serious because I love BYU, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be doing this for no reason.
In order to finish, to get into a school like Embry-Riddle, she almost had to do 2 years of work in 1 year.
And then square root of 10 at the bottom, and then...
How are you going to do this in this 1 year? And when I tell you she stuck to her guns and got it done, that's just the kind of girl she is.
Yep.
Yeah. They say even at Embry-Riddle, the chances of your transition from freshman to sophomore is huge. So a lot of people don't make that second year of what they call AE or aerospace engineering, and she's transitioned very, very well.
So as of right now, I really see myself as a member on the National Space Council. That is my rocket. Yes. I think safety is important within the space industry, and I really just want to help make a more inclusive and a more safe space in space.
And liftoff of Artemis 1.
All 4 RS-25 engines on the core stage and 2 solid rocket boosters now propelling the vehicle at
I'm proud of her.
8 miles per hour.
For sure.
Setting up the classes and the program the way BYU did just made a masterful piece of work for her, because it helped her find out how you can do and discipline yourself more in self-study. That made a huge, huge impact when she got here to Embry-Riddle. This girl is a leader. I mean, just in every sense of the word, and sometimes we are in awe.